Time now for the morning rush. City leaders are calling for a problem property to come down. The boarded up building near I-40 in San Mateo is a hot spot for crime, trash, and homeless. The city says over the years there have been nearly 50 calls. Since the owner has not fixed the issue, city councilors will decide if it will be condemned. Erica.
All right, for today, we'll have a little low pressure system moving overhead. That's going to bring in some cloud cover, but lacking moisture, so no rain. Also breezy conditions along the east side of the state. Winds could gust up to around 35 miles per hour.
At least 6 people, including 1 police officer, are dead following a shootout in New Jersey. Police say it started when officers were investigating 2 suspicious people in Jersey City. The suspects reportedly opened fire, killing a veteran officer. Police say the suspects barricaded themselves in a market. They also think that store was targeted.
A New Mexico family has some closure today after identifying their loved one in a 20-year-old cold case. A woman from Arizona stumbled upon the missing woman's body in 1997 in Phoenix. Her identity remained a mystery until the family noticed a sketch of her in a news report. The family now identifying her as Berta Olguin Veroteran. Authorities say she died from hypothermia.
The FBI is now looking for possible victims of a truck driver accused of trying to lure young boys with a suspicious flyer. 57-year-old Travis Vavra from El Paso was arrested last week. Federal agents say that he posted flyers offering to drive young boys on the road for $100 a week during the winter break. The FBI says one victim claims that Vavra took him through New Mexico, Arizona, and California. A New Mexico county now facing more federal lawsuits over the treatment of inmates in jail. 2 lawsuits now filed against the Doña Ana County Detention Center. One states a female inmate was placed in solitary confinement for 85 days after reporting harassment during a strip search. Another inmate says he was refused proper medical care after a heart attack. This morning, some Albuquerque elementary school students, they're begging for your help in finding their class pet. Polka Dot, the class chicken, went missing from a first-grade class at Hodgen Elementary. On Monday, a teacher noticed that 5 chickens were out of their coop. That's when they discovered holes in the mesh. They believe someone stole Polka Dot. The state's moving forward to impose emergency rules to protect some of the most vulnerable in New Mexico. The Journal reports the new rules will help regulate boarding homes that take in mental health patients. They would require the homes to apply for a license and meet safety and health requirements, all to improve the living conditions. Erica.
Here's a look at the Metro Threat Index for today. We're keeping it low in the metro. We do have cold temperatures this morning starting out in the upper 20s and low 30s, but will warm into the upper 40s with some cloud cover by later on today.
The University of New Mexico, they are designing a new hospital tower. The new multi-story tower will be built along Lomas Boulevard near Yale. The plan calls for 96 beds, a new emergency department, imaging facilities, and a new surgical suite. The project could cost around $385 million and could be done by October 2024.
This morning, 2 Albuquerque City Council seats are filled. Results from last night's runoff election show District 2 incumbent Isaac Benton will keep his spot. He beat Zachary Quintero by 4 points. Newcomer Brooke Bassan beat Ana Romero by 7 points. Bassan will replace Brad Winter representing District 4 in the Heights.
A banner for a candidate in the 3rd congressional district race is no longer hanging in the Santa Fe High School gym this morning. The New Mexican reports that the banner was for 1st Judicial District Attorney Marco Cerna. A member of the school's booster club says it wasn't actually a campaign advertisement, so she didn't know that it violated the district policy. Officials say repaving the Cesar Chavez interchange still years away. DOT says drainage issues are to blame for the deteriorating roadway at that interchange. But before any repaving projects are done, officials say they need to evaluate the drainage issue. Officials say a major project at the Gibson interchange could come in 2024. It's part of the social media that many adults may never see. Cyber bullies tormenting victims, guns, and drugs. In the 4-part web series, the series Social Pressure, you will hear Generation Zers talk about what they see online and how harsh it can be. One New Mexico girl says that social media pressure took her friend's life. To hear what the health expert says about it all, you can head to KRQE.com and look under the KRQE Plus tab. An elderly Albuquerque woman is mobile this morning thanks to the Bernalillo County DA's office. Bernice thought she was calling a medical supply store, but she accidentally called DA Special Agent Kyle Hartsock in need of a walker. Special agents and analysts decided to find that walker for her. She can now attend her grandson's wedding. Starting tomorrow, students from across the state, they will get a chance to meet members of the New Mexico United. The team announced a statewide holiday tour. Players and coaches will visit schools in Gallup, Clovis, Las Cruces, and more. Their owner says that they are the state's team, and living up to that mission means connecting with communities throughout New Mexico. Erica.
Now let's get a look at the morning drive. There aren't any accidents reported at this time, so that's good news. But if you're headed east on Paseo del Norte, you will hit your normal backups as you get onto I-25. Crystal.
All right, if you need a morning pick-me-up, General Mills and Hershey's are teaming up with something very sweet for you. Hershey's Kisses cereal are hitting store shelves. The pieces are shaped like little Hershey's Kisses. They reportedly turn the milk chocolatey almost immediately. So far, reviews are mixed with this. Some saying it's not overly sweet. Others say it doesn't quite taste like a Hershey Kiss.
I know a 3-year-old that wants that.
Oh, yeah, anything with chocolate.